There are 2 working-age adults in Vietnam. Every person there who's over 65 or...
I don't know if I like the wide view or if I like it zoomed in. We're back with another episode 2 of a dash cam. We'll zoom it in a little bit. Alright, that's about good. We're out here on Lakeshore, headed southbound at the moment. It'll be southwest bound. It'll turn here in a second. And everybody will be taking their after-work walks, their afternoon walks out on this road right now. So it'll be nice, especially if we make this light. So we'll gas it up a little, hopefully we'll make the light. Yeah, I think we will make the light, that's good. Oh yeah, gassing it. We're making that. And here's the water. You get the nice water view for about 5 minutes. The cars behind me did not make the light. So that, okay, there's one freighter out there. I bet he's not carrying petrol. Because those are all locked up in Hormuz. In Hormuz. So that was Vernier 8 Mile we just passed. And, oh, somebody's getting pulled over. Somebody was speeding. So we'll knock the speed back a little so we're inside of the 10% threshold. So if there's any friends of his that want to get funky with it, I got the 10% law going. For sure that guy was speeding. Well, we won't speed past the cops. We'll take that as a good hint to not speed throughout the entire duration of the trip. Right there's 655 Lakeshore on the right. You won't be able to see it right now, but it's right there. I worked on that probably, I'd say, how many years ago? 15 years ago? Or so? 655 Lakeshore. This guy's texting, he's about to hit the curb.
It could expose you. It could expose all of your devices to cyber attacks. Last week, the FBI announced it had disrupted a global hacking operation linked to Russia's military.
I'm going to let this Lexus go by me, and then I'm going to follow him. So I'm not behind this texter and driver. I probably will pass this freighter, if you can still see him, in about a minute or two. Oh, the Lexus isn't going to shoot past us. He's shooting, but he's not shooting fast enough. He's going slow. No, all these guys are going slow. I like to go at least, you know.
What were they doing to try to exploit vulnerable routers?
So this group has gone after these devices before, back in 2018. It had contained
the speed limit.
FBI now says it's going after them again, in particular 2 brands of these devices. TP-Link, which is a Chinese firm, and Microtip, which is a Latvian firm, which is not very popular here in the United States, but is very widely used in Eastern Europe, particularly Ukraine. And what you can do once you take over this router is essentially intercept communications that are going through from your device.
Thermostat install at the end of the day on Colony, and before that was Beck, Faucet, and etc. Some cabinetry, some caulkage, some door frame fixes. Hopefully we make this light, because I see that set of traffic behind us coming on up. So hopefully we make this and they don't.
Potentially going after everyday internet users like me, and like all of us in the U.S.
Well, this is what's really interesting about this operation, is they cast a really wide net. Usually with these operations, they find a particular target. Let's say it's a person working for Ukrainian military. They go after that for reasons that are self-explanatory. Here they basically said, let's find every vulnerable router of these 2 brands of routers around the world, and then we'll sift through the data and see if any of them do something.
Safe to assume this is not the only trying to exploit vulnerable routers?
Correct. And both criminal groups and intelligence agencies have gone after
We're at...
This is a really big vulnerability that people need to be aware of.
What is this called? Crescent Yacht Club, that's what we're at.
To make sure that it gets security updates automatically as soon as they come out. it's a huge issue because all of the passwords to your banking
And we're about to pass the
credit
freighter
cards,
here in about a minute or two.
email
I know I already
service
said
can
that,
be
but
intercepted and then be used by attackers to steal your identity, steal your finances.
So what should we do? Walk me through the steps to make sure that we do not become victims of this.
Well, first of all, if you're using one of these brands, TP-Link, the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, said actually said you should not be using that because that is a company that is believed by the U.S. government to have links to the Chinese government and
about to come up on. Oh, there's two freighters about to pass each other. That's sweet.
Using an adversarial company that manufactures these devices.
Right. The FCC is actually saying that it wants to ban the sale of new routers built outside the
Man,
US,
it's
right?
down to 67 over here.
Coming into the country because of that concern. But even if it's a U.S. made router or
Degrees
European router,
Fahrenheit.
you still want to make sure it's continuously updated. So go into the settings for that router, make sure it's in auto update mode, so that any moment that a new version comes out of the software for that router that fixes some vulnerability.
That concludes the tour of Lakeshore Avenue. I'm going to try to get up a little bit closer to this Lexus. Wow, we're going 45.
So updates turned on. I mean, in the interest of wanting people to be safe and secure, but also not wanting to be alarmist about this. Do we know how successful this recent hacking operation was?
Well, we know that
I'm going to hug the middle because the right side of this lane's terrible.
Some of them in countries of interest in Russian intelligence services.
It's just pothole-ish.
But we don't know if they've got anything valuable.
And the whole right lane over there is absolutely terrible. That guy's about to hit the curb with this terrible self.
Because so many U.S. government employees
Alright, cool. We're in position right here to just jet off of this
as they're logging into their government
stoplight.
email
I would
accounts
pause
and
it,
other
but
websites, those credentials can be intercepted by
We're
an
not
attacker.
pausing it.
Dmitry Alperovich went to
There's an old school motorcycle behind us, so you'll
It's
be
an
able to hear that
auto-update, so
accelerate.
Okay, you pass.
It's probably a Kawasaki or a Suzuki.
Silverado Policy Accelerator.
Thanks so much.
Sounds pretty good. Cool, we went 43 and we made that light, or so we think we made it. Everybody behind us stopped at it.
Because we weren't able to buy wheelchairs.
Milena Massace is now a grad student at Pontifical Catholic University of Edinburgh. But as an undergrad, during the pandemic, she started analyzing collections from two previous university-led expeditions.
Right here we're at
to
Cadue and
Alpine
Jefferson.
in the mountains of Siberian.
Actually,
Cornwall Health or Beaumont Hospital.
Common was finding new species in other groups of frogs, so we were very, very happy about it.
Santiago Brown is a professor of evolutionary biology at Pontifical Catholic University. He's helped discover more than 100 species of frogs, and he helped Milena Massace distinguish.
But I like to turn right up here on a street called 3 Mile Drive, which I'm going to have to get in front of this Chevy here and slam a Roni on my brakes, which I don't mind doing. Which I don't mind doing. Autobahn we're passing, and then it'll be the next one after this. This one's going to be Autobahn. That last one was Whittier before that. We're going 3 Mile Drive right here. And they all got to slow down anyway for that light. So I don't mind it. They can slow down a little bit for me so I can take my favorite block, this block here, which is an outstanding block.
No word on how much the frog
As you can see.
but it is facing a bird.
As you can see.
Santiago Brown noted that the biodiversity at El Kimi Nature Reserve is threatened by mining.
With this discovery, we are showing that this region in Ecuador is very unique. We have species that are found nowhere else in the world. And this country is very important to these forests.
The scientists call the reserve a, quote, lost world of amphibian diversity and call for more research in the area.
That song will probably get me copyrighted. We'll go left here before this dog walker gets up. He's got 2 French bulldogs,
This is
which are wanting to stand around more than taking a walk. And he's like, come on, bros. And they just want to chill. One wants to eat grass. Of course it wants to eat grass. They love eating grass. Especially that good, fresh, green grass, just like a salad. They love that shit. Alright, we got a nice 11-minute video for you. Good old tour. I used to do dash cams all the time down that road. All the time down that road.
Big Beaver Road, westbound at Kensington Road in Bloomfield Township, there is a crash.
Yeah, there's a squeaking coming from somewhere on this bad lab. There's a squeaking.
It's 5:30.
Live from NPR News in Culver City, California, I'm Dwayne Brown. The head of the International Energy Agency says at least 80 facilities across the Middle East have been hit since the U.S. and Israeli war.
Don't go. Alright, I'll turn the corner because sometimes there's a classic whip right over here around the corner. I'll turn the corner. The kid just chucked something in the road. Oh, he's chucking something in the road to see if we can run it over. That's what he's doing. I thought he chucked something at me. But he chucked something at me, but he didn't.
And damage to the El Udeid air base, where some 10,000 U.S. troops were stationed before the war. Iran's state news agency, meanwhile, says Iran wants financial compensation from 4 Gulf Arab states and Jordan for hosting U.S. troops that attacked it during the war. Some Arab Gulf states say it's Iran that should pay for region-wide damage. Ayab Al-Tarabi, NPR News, Dubai.
Virginia is now part of a national effort to ensure that only popular voters can become president. Virginia's governor signed the bill, as NPR's nationally localized reports.
This is a national
Looking at
effort
the
to slow
cops
the
straight
building of
ahead.
Electoral College. It's an agreement among states to award their presidential electoral votes to the nationwide popular vote.
I'll let him
their
go in
state
case he's
votes.
turning.
It doesn't go into effect, though, until there are enough states signed up to reach the required 270 electoral votes needed to elect a president.
Casey was going to do the turnaround to the other street. I was going to let him just wield that whole circle there.
Rosensteel is nationally popular.
I was just going to let him wield that whole circle there. Yeah, I got something clickety-clacking under there.
Scholars say this bipartisan effort will likely face legal challenges. Ashley Lopez, NPR News.
Something's clickety-clacking. All right, we're going to holler at
This
that.
is news from Detroit Public
We're going to
Radio.
call it a day on that one. All right, over and out.